Hey guys, Tovsky here, and it's safe to say that the intro screen does not show my character. Good to know. Okay, and we're here. So, apologies for missing 2 episodes this week. I ended up getting a couple migraines related to some sinus problems, and I just couldn't look at a computer screen, let alone game console, so unfortunately, I had to kind of drop them. I'll try to make it up to you guys somehow. Maybe next weekend I'll just put out 2 videos so that there'll actually be 7 days of videos instead of 5. But for now, I'm actually playing this game with sunglasses on, looking at my screen. So this is what it is. So I figured today, I would show you guys kind of a cheaty way to level. I ended up doing a lot of leveling off camera, and it ended up taking me quite a while. So basically, if I play for, let's say I get like 3 levels, that could take me an hour and a half to even 3 hours, depending on what I've been fighting and how close I am to a level. So, for now, I figured I'd show you guys kind of a cheaty exploit way to level. I don't want to make a habit of using this, but I'm going to do this a little bit. Maybe get to 20 to 25. But I'll kind of show you how it works. So, trick is to basically drop my party member, who I don't care about right now. So I'm going to drop Gwen. Because, oops. Party. Active members, that's what I'm looking for. Because I'm going to want to try to get a skill as soon as possible. So I want to try to progress the story. But, super cheaty way to do this is actually to go here to the skill console and actually scout a blade. So what you can do, and I know this is completely broken, but I have a lot of money. So I can basically look for a level 60. And be like, oh look, here's a level 60. For 30 minutes, I can hire them for basically 90,000. Sure, why not? And now they're going to be on my party. So what does this mean? This means that I'm basically able to fight stupidly hard monsters without actually having really any difficulty, and then leveling up stupidly quick. So, yes, I know it is broken, but let me give you an example of how broken this is. As long as I'm alive for this, or don't horribly die, I should be okay to get this. So let's just warp over here, and we'll take a look. I think this is a good area, I'm not sure. So yeah, once again, between 20 and 25 is my level goal for this episode. And here's level 42, so let's just attack it stupidly. Now normally I would die horribly here, but because I don't really have to worry, we can watch how fast this other person takes him out. So you can see, okay, my party is pretty much dying, and hopefully this person's actually a decent class. I didn't pay attention really, and I'm dead. Maybe I didn't hire somebody who's really that good, we'll see. Probably not. It's a shame, they actually look like they're a ranged class. Well, my bad. And it kind of sucks because I'm on a time crunch right now. Because they are only around for 30 minutes. There's a 33.
Put some socks on so I can knock them off.
So let's try taking this out. This is actually one of the first type of enemies that I was fighting when I first got a skill. Okay, leave me alone. Ow. So yeah, you can see it is dying a little better. I can barely cause damage to it, but that other girl that I've hired, she's actually doing better. It isn't the right class, clearly. I wonder if I say use melee attacks, if she'll do any more damage. So that's kind of my goal. But we'll end up seeing. Maybe she's better at ranged, I don't know. Oh, she's a tank. Oh shit. That doesn't help me any. I need somebody who can actually, like, kind of take damage as well as tank. But I guess for now, I'll just kind of be cautious. And you'll notice there's actually something off in the distance. Directly, basically above my character's head right now. That is, as it looks kind of like a piece of light bulb. It's for a story quest, not a main story, but like, I guess an affinity quest. So, just be aware of that. I don't have that yet, so that's not for a little while. Now Elma's probably up. Yep. I saw that one girl running towards Elma, so. But I should gain a lot of experience. I mean, I'm partway through 15. I'm most of the way through 15. So we'll see what happens when I kill this thing. And it's basically dead. They should be able to finish it off. But, like, I'm clearly causing, like, no damage to this thing at all. We'll see if I can actually kill it. Yep, and I basically got almost a full level on that. I'm level 16, halfway through 16, and I was barely into 15. So you can see why this is an effective, or how this is an effective way to train. Just hiring 2-3 people, you can pretty much level all the way up to like 30 or 40. Now, of course, it doesn't help me with my gear. My gear's still crap, but I mean, I'm only level 15, so I am definitely under level for killing these things. And I'm dead. So hopefully that other person can kill it before the 30 seconds is up. That's basically what the timer is now to me. Otherwise, I lose a lot of what I just did. Come on. She's not going to kill her. Kill her, is she? Attack! Attack! You were so freaking close. Couldn't you do that like 10 seconds earlier? My god. I have no luck with this. Okay. Same strategy. Run away, let other strong person attack. I guess it's in my best interest. Sorry, I still am kind of sick too. It's still in my best interest to just pull and then I guess kind of just let the NPC do the work. So I'll cut to when this guy's dead. And there we go, level 17. Lynn's almost 17, but it's going to take a little bit of this to keep going. Oh, here's the next one. And there's another one down. Now I'm halfway through 17. I think those things are only around at the daytime, so now I could have to find something else to kill. Nope, there's more of them. Sweet, here we go.
This fight is on. Are you okay?
One thing that you just saw there is I was downed as well, and just like I can revive people. People can revive me in the fight as well. So if you're not 100% sure how the battle's going to go, sometimes it does pay off just to be patient and try to wait till your team can actually revive it. Okay, so I just actually maxed out the commando, so now I can actually keep moving up the chain. So this is kind of unlocking. I want to get full metal jogger. So I'm gonna just keep continuing up there. The nice thing is, I'll show you my skills later, but I do have skills that I can actually heal myself now. So while fighting these enemies, I can actually kind of maybe stay alive a bit better. Or at least I think I have the skills. If not, I do unlock them here, so this will get a lot easier to stay alive. Anyway, the formula to get different class experience does also depend on how much stronger the enemy is from what you are fighting. So, because this is so much stronger than what I'm fighting, I think I've got one right now. For 0 experience in my class, but you should see it go up quite a bit. Also, no point in quitting because once again, they have 2979 TP, and they'll probably just revive me. So, we'll quickly see what happens. My guess is they just run to me now. They ran to somebody else because they are a jerk. What a jerk. Guess I'll refight this. Okay, that's another one down. And I got, I believe, 30. Yes. I got 30 class rank just for defeating that thing, so. You know, 2 more, and then I'm rank 2 for my class. So, let's keep continuing. I'm getting pretty close to level 19 here. Close to rank 2. And I don't know if there's a good way for me to check how much time is left on the party member. Really don't want to risk or waste it, so just kind of running around looking for another fight. Hoping I come across one soon. Sounds like it is morning now, which, yep, it's definitely morning. What do you say we try one of these level 50s? As far as I know, they cannot actually run away while they're on your party.
Engaging.
Oh crap, I can't even hit this thing.
Are you okay?
Thank you. I'm gonna run away now. Leave me alone. Can you kill it from here? No. It will kill me. Okay. Fight things without... Yeah. Well, I may be dead, but at least I have the vision spoils. That's something, right? So my scout just kind of left. And that wasn't the greatest scout I've ever had. In fact, that was one of the worst ones. Let's go try to grab a different one. I'll be a little bit more picky this time, though. So let's go see who we've got. Level 60. Let's go for a drifter. And then we can start taking a look at what they have. So she looks pretty powerful. She, I believe, is wearing, I think she's wearing, what's her name's outfit? She's got really good gear. Wild hibiscus in their hair. Elite civilization attire. I've not seen that before. Or maybe I have. It still looks like one of the characters' outfits, so it could very well be that. This is actually the build I want to make. The Blossom Dance build. So, just to kind of give you an idea, I don't know if the AI knows how to use it very well, but let's scout her. And let's see if she is going to be as powerful as I'm hoping she is. Anyway, let's warp back to level. We'll try the last things that I was fighting that I was actually successful with. The 4 Fexes, and we'll see if she can do a lot more damage. So the Blossom Dance build, which is the one I want to make, it's super powerful as long as you know how to use it. So you basically, I believe it's, I don't know which version of the build this character is using, but the one I like using is the Ether Blossom Dance build, where you're using an Ether based weapon, and you basically put on your stats to basically pump up all the Ether damage. Ether's just one of the elements, and essentially, Blossom Dance is basically a paper, kind of like a paper warrior. I mean, you've heard of paper mage before. The Blossom Dance build is one that basically you've got extremely low defense, but you basically just go through and wreck everything before they can even hurt you. You basically put on an ability that makes you almost impossible to hit. Things like that. So, let's see what happens with this person on my party. So, it's really a melee-based build, which is why I sent her in. If she can pull it off, I don't know what the AI does with it, but it is quite powerful, as you may have noticed. So this will definitely speed up my leveling. So let's just keep going at this. For a comparison, before it was taking me, I think 20. It was probably taking me like 4 or 5 minutes just to kill one of these, and now it takes almost no. It takes maybe half a minute. With that build, the build is very TP dependent. However, with it full, you could do a ton of damage really quick. As you can see, she is pretty well geared, so this is going very well. I might even get close to level 30 off this, depending on what I kill. The main reason to hit 25 would be to use different gear. I could just switch to better gear, and it'll make the rest of the next few missions a little easier for me. And there we go. That put me up 2 levels. So we can tell that she's a lot stronger. So yeah, let's try to level 50 and just see what happens. Let's go kill the car horn here. Okay, she put on Ghost Walker. And she should be able to wreck it. So you can see she's actually not taking any damage, really. So it really doesn't matter if I live if she's able to cause enough damage to fully kill the thing before my timer goes out. So she can activate an ability. I'm hoping she does soon. Doesn't look like it. Oh, Blossom Dance, that might be enough. No, that was close. I think I can kill these. So let me just pull and then run away.
Looks like we've got no choice. I'm in trouble. Heal me.
And that's going to kill me. Okay. 3rd time's the charm.
This looks like bad news.
As long as I'm back, not attacking, hopefully it attacks the closer enemies, closer people. I'm kind of just relying on Luna here. not really a surprise though.
You know what I mean.
And yeah. Well then, I don't think I have any worry now. Because Luna should have this.
Now, Sinner gonna collapse.
There's 2 levels. So you can see, as soon as you use the, as soon as you're using the class right, you can wreck. Doesn't even matter if you're with weaker people. I am level 22 now, from 20,
Close in on attack.
and I'll just hide out over here, and the thing should pretty much just die. Assuming Luna can get her combo off again.
One more
I
hit.
don't want it to end like this.
And that's gonna kill me.
Zero. You can't win this alone. Hi.
However, if Luna does manage to do a combo, I might be able to come back if she kills it fast enough. I don't think she will. Actually, this might be close. But not close enough.
0-0.
Aww. I'm very curious of this build actually, so I know that this is going to waste time, but I also know I'm recording this, so I can actually take a look at items here, as well as basically the abilities that she's got on, and from there I can kind of just look at this later. So Primer, Ghostwalker 00, True Stream, Tornado Blade, Magnum Edge. I don't know if I had Magnum Edge on mine. Offensive Stance and Blossom Dance, yes. Synergy. So yeah, you can see the different abilities she has on. Physical damage boost by 50, Iron Knuckle. This is not the same build that I'm familiar with, so it's kind of interesting to me how many different variants of Blossom Dance builds there are. Blossom Dance is one of the most overpowered abilities, though. And once I can get it, I should be okay. So yeah, it basically relies on this Ghostwalker ability that she just used. And that's gonna kill me, that's a shame. But Ghostwalker basically makes her immune, and then there's gonna be another ability she activates where it basically puts her, takes her, like, makes her really weak, lowers her defense, but drastically improves her attack. And that's kind of how that build works, is you do that, and then you go into another build. I'm level 25, crap. You basically go into another, you change the way you're fighting. You basically, you go into offensive stance, which boosts your offense and lowers your defense. And then from there, you end up basically relying on the fact that you can't get hit. And you just use your Blossom Dance ability to cause more damage. 0-0 is an ability that it's then used to generate your TP faster. It just shoots, it shoots your guns and it just causes a ton of damage. So, it looks like I'm probably going to be in the 30s. Not exactly what I was planning on, but I'm not going to object. Now, I'm guessing because I am getting so much experience, I'm probably not going to use this exploit again. I did want to showcase it though. So, this should go pretty well. Being level 25, I can also go and switch to more overpowered gear, which I'm not going to probably be able to afford because I just spent 200k on all the different scouts that I've hired. Ow. Luckily I have Luna on my team though. She basically just took out that entire enemy in like one hit. Okay, let's go take on this one.
Oh, this fight is on. We're in good hands.
And now I mean, if I upgraded my gear, I should be able to actually
Lay down some fire for me.
live a bit better. But you can see Elma can actually withstand that now. Maybe I can withstand it too. I think Elma has a lot, quite a bit more health though.
Help me.
Yeah, I can't withstand it.
I'm gonna destroy
Yeah.
But if I'm lucky,
you. Zero,
that car horn will be destroyed.
offensive stance.
Oh,
Win this alone?
that was basically half its health in one hit. And there we go. Level up.
I might scare
True on any
myself.
planet.
So this is going to be, this is mainly effective as, this is really only effective once anyway.
Oh, this
Um,
fight is on.
If you try using this trick later on, there's a lot less enemies that are going to be as effective to level yourself up with. That's probably going to kill me. Yep.
Shadow strike.
It has like a sliver of health gone.
Offensive stance. Can't win this alone.
That was pretty awesome.
From experience.
So
True on any planet.
I was basically dead. I wasn't even saying anything. I was probably going to cut the footage, and all of a sudden, you can basically see what happened. Pretty much just Luna just wrecked him. So, I mean, the fastest way now is actually to warp back to where I was, basically where I started, so that the enemies respawn, and to fight again. I don't even level fully anymore. It's also a good idea to wait till your health fully regens if you die. That way you just have full health for the next fight. So there we go. Now let's go take this guy on. So you'll notice one thing. I'm getting a lot more consistent at living through these. I die, well, living through them. I die pretty quick, but because my party's getting higher level, they're basically able to stay alive longer and cause a bit more extra damage. So it does make it easier to live through.
True on any planet.
I'm already level 4, almost level 5 in my new class as well.
Oh, this fight is on.
So I'm getting pretty close to being able to
Ask questions later.
go to the next class. Once this hits 10, and then I just need 10 on the other one. And then I can switch over to another one. The one annoying thing is that build that the Blossom Dance build that I want to get to, that build requires basically maxing out a lot of different paths. So a bunch of different classes. That does take a lot of time, so I also don't want to invest too much into my current skills because they are just going to be thrown away. But I do have some ideas on where I can get, well, I do have an idea where I want to level as well. And I will showcase that when I get a bit higher as well. There is a certain location that I do like leveling up. It does involve a scale though, and I don't have a scale yet, so it'll take me a little while. Anyway, she should be able to finish this thing off soon. She has enough TP. And she didn't use Blossom Dance, so it'll take a little longer.
0-0. Now is for victory.
Level 32.
That's true on any planet.
And now, these things are no longer giving me max experience, as you saw. I only get, because they're not so much higher than me anymore. They're only 51, I'm 32, I'm within 20 levels of them.
Shadow strike.
I've basically also doubled my level since I've got her on my team. I think I was 18 or 20. So yeah, basically broken.
Side slash.
Offensive stance. Tornado is for victory. And vacuum. Man, they were a handful.
And I still have her on the team, so let's go get another one. Hey, car horn. I'm gonna attack.
This fight is on.
And this one is still 20 levels higher, so I will get a lot more experience from
They're
it.
off guard.
I destroy this.
I am alive! Yay! If I do actually... Oh crap, it flinched me. Run away. If I do hit level 35, I'm also not going to, I'm not going to have another battle. Even if there's still time left, I really don't want to go more than 35. That is quite OP as is, for where I am at in the game. If I'm going to die, I may as well attack.
What my fault, I am gonna destroy.
And she will take him out.
If you picked out today's main event, it comes from the experience.
There we go, level 35. So yeah, it's a really, really ridiculously cheap OP way to level. And as I mentioned, I wouldn't make a habit of using it. It really kind of defeats a lot of the training leveling in the game. I am only doing it mainly because I want to be able to keep up with the Let's Play, and it would take me probably like 10-20 hours, like just leveling slowly, so I do want to just kind of rush through it in that aspect. And rank through, wow, that's actually pretty crap. But anyway, I got what I wanted to. So we should be able to easily go through any of these missions now as well. But let's see if I can afford a set of gear. If not, the next episode will likely be just doing a bunch of side quests and rushing for gear so that I can actually afford to gear out the rest of my party. Because Coco, Elma, and Lynn should all be geared for level 35. So let's see what I can afford. Probably not much. Yeah, let's just see what I've got first. Not status, ground gear. So, I don't have anything good there. I've got level 17 blades, but those are garbage now. Level 32 helmet. You can see even the medium wear is better than what I'm wearing now. Well, level 37 medium wear. I mean, level 32 medium wear is better than my level 15 heavy wear. So there's level 32 heavy wear. I think I'll put that on. I can't buy the set of gear that I like normally either. So maybe I'll actually do the story mission so I can continue on and get actual gear that I want. But maybe not. I haven't really decided that far ahead yet. But I can basically go up to level 30 weapons. So I'm not going to upgrade my guns, I don't think. I'll upgrade my swords. So I think I want the blades. I think I want these right now. And I'm not going to be able to afford any gear. Let me just sell off some garbage too. One thing to note when you're selling stuff is the casual wear is actually the things that are like kind of interesting, unique things. So it's worthwhile keeping the casual wear so that you don't end up, so that you can basically customize your appearance. That's kind of what I tend to do. It's kind of a bit of a pain when you're selling crap. Well, it's gone now. Hopefully it wasn't something good. But it's kind of hard to try to rush through with that. Okay, well we're going to try to buy myself some armor. So I think I got the leg armor. I don't know which heavy armor I have. Well, I just have medium wear. There's some heavy wear. And it's just ridiculous. It's not even fair how much better it makes your defense. But I can afford one piece of armor now. I don't know if I have the torso stuff or not. Yeah, I've got level 15. So, like, wait till I find it. They don't sell heavy? Wait. Light wear, medium. 52 for medium wear. I can't buy better armor, really. Or armor that I want. You know what? I don't even care. I guess, you know what? Next time, I'm gonna actually do the story quest. Actually, next time I will do the prerequisite for the story quest.
See you again.
Which I believe is down in the commercial district. So I guess I will see you guys next time, and we'll go through that quest line. Anyway, guys, take care.